gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Come on! Arthur, you need to stay with me. There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hold. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. deer been here recently?
How can you tell?
Not good or not. We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Good shot. Now let's try for another. Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off. That's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Go! Whoa!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Whoa! Yeah!
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah! Settle down, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it. Oh, watch it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. Snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Bud Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela. What about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times are you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Why is it always you?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Coming past. Okay.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Whoa there.
Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the feller.
What are you waiting for? Look out!
to do?
Half an hour, at most, if it's on time. Well, go on then. Huh?
Easy.
Idiot! Hey!
Look, take it easy there!
Yeah. Ah.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator. We should get a move on here.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here. We're all good here. Head back up there. don't need you distracting me here, Morgan. Train's gonna be here any minute.
Quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on!
Here we go! Pull me up! Help! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go!
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! What? We moving up?
We got trouble here.
God dang it, we made a rob.
Will someone blow their brains out?
Shouldn't we push up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train. Should we move up?
This train.
Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Come on, let's get to the front. Should we move up? Shouldn't we push up? We moving up? moving up? We best get up there!
Should we move up? Oh, shit, we got company.
Do not let them stop this.
You're breathing your last breath. Come on, let's get to the front.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. I'm going up.
Well, I
We
hooked
have
up
to
the
stop
wire,
this
but we
train.
won't mention that.
Shouldn't we push up? Shoot him, damn it! God, get him off me!
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
Shoot! There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Watch out! What's up? We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Gonna get out of there.
Oh, I know we are.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Action up! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah,
this looks
blah.
like something.
You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Go on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
They're still going. What are you doing?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Get us out the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Can we just get there? Come on, we've wasted enough time already. They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Come on, we've wasted enough time already. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
Great.
Who's driving who here? Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, Don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Easy. Whoa. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump up. Pero que haces?
You want me to drive?
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch. Mr. Matthews.
Oh, Art. Dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
I'm the fella tied to the tree, so I guess I must be.
I've met some of your boys before.
Oh, yeah?
You must be wrong.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Good morning.
You okay there, Tilly?
I'm okay. Warm, at least. Could do with getting out of here for a bit.
I'm sure.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
Pearson! I'm famished.
Give me a chance, will you?
Arthur, how's a cigar? Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it. You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Yeah!
You know, I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Yeah!
Not a thing happens round here without the Driscoll saying so.
Reverend! Swanson, you hear me? Swanson! Swanson, you in here? Reverend, where are you?
How the hell are you?
You here, Reverend? Okay, boy. Let's go. Morning. Hello.
But if you ain't come back like a damn headache,
You'll be meeting the Reaper! Yeah! Come on!
Who goes there?
God damn it!
if all your friends are here,
Damn it! Okay? This is a big mistake.
Had enough? You asked for this.
You said it.
Fine. I'll get in the law.
Shit.
What's the meaning of this here commotion? Hey, do yourself a favor and get someplace else, fast. Hold it right there! Raise them hands, or I will bury you in a shallow grave.
Yeah. Hey. Which one of you is gonna do you?
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Come on, fellas. Take it easy, please. Ain't there no man in this saloon?
You want to fight or not?
Joining us, Arthur? What's going on down here? No, Tommy, stay out of
Come here, you little greaser.
Time's up!
Yeah, like I could die.
Hell off! Timber! Javier could use some help, Morgan. Fancy that hat, did you?
Get the hell off of me!
We can deal with these fellas.
Hey,
Get
tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
now what?
You making a real fool?
I said this would be fun, didn't I? Go on, Tommy.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
Okay.
You're going down in the mud.
How we doing downtime?
I hope you got more than that.
You show, Tommy.
Just scared. Huh?
Be free, Morgan.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have.
He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Yep. Okay, boy.
Good morning. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Ain't that just the way it things?
Slow down! What's your goddamn problem? Just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
We got a problem or something? Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
You know what?
Fella a nickel.
Forget it.
You own something?
Bastard. Now, come on. Yeah. Go.
Hey, who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Wondered when you'd roll back in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Come on, I promise you don't want to ride that one bareback. What's taking so long with this saddle?
Just get this adjusted, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Are you going to mount up?
There, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up and started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Come on, get that brute moving. Not yet. They're still very hot. It'll need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Don't be afraid to spur him. Come on. Stables are just up ahead. All right. How do you do? Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
哎，我说我那什么，就探索希腊的全部地区那个我已经拿到了。
对啊，很厉害啊！因为那个就我还有挺多地方没去过。
地区那个我已经拿到了。哦。
I'm in the market for a new horse, something strong and fast. Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
对，我打算先玩到让碧血狂杀先比较自由度高一点之后，才有可能再玩刺客。
No papers. Of course, that's
很快了，他好像前2个章节是算是新手教学。
I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while.
对，然后之后听说就比较自由。
Otherwise, I can always stable them here for you. Here, take a look.
他跟讲就是很多不同的任务，然后任务如果你觉得破不好，还可以重破。它有点，反正就是开放式的，然后就很，就是你控制你一个，然后你有你的，就是你有属于自己的帮派，然后你可以用枪啊，还有弓箭打，然后如果你跟人在格斗，如果对方用拳头打你的时候，你用拳头打就好了。嗯，对啊，如果是危险的敌人，当然就要用枪。马，我现在买一匹马，然后他写输入名称，然后他预设名称是我的马，我可以改吗？好，帮马取名字。没有，应该还是不知道是第1章的后面还是第2章的前面。没关系，就叫我的马好了，因为我想不到什么名称了。别人是什么线上吗？没有，线上跟故事模式是分开的。
Partner, you got yourself a deal.
对，而且像模式我猜应该是枪战吧。
I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
它可以躲，就是你按什么 R1，然后它就会自动躲在一些遮蔽物，然后你再探头出来射敌人。
And on me, a new grooming brush and some treats. Appreciate it.
神秘海域。
You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
秘境探险了。那我没有玩呢。
You happy? I guess we'll see.
真的吗？这不是没有。
Hop on up there, let's go.
没有。我没有玩。
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride.
真的很红，我知道，只是我没有玩。
So, What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
那你那个跟我一样那个全希腊那个你拿到了吗？
But this time we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you?
反正他就是把那地图上的雾都还是雾的，就是还没发现的都要发现到。对，不用全部问号都去，只要把岛的那个区域变成，譬如说反正灰色的，你去之后你看一下地图，发现变成可以看得出草皮，那代表你这块已经清完了，然后你可以去其他地方。还有我神器拿完了，我那个亚特兰提斯的已经破完了。我很简单的。50。他不是要打3个吗？就是拿神器不是要打3个，然后我第一个打梅杜莎，然后没有很专心就死了一次，然后之后我其他2只都是初见杀，就是第一次碰到就直接杀死啊。
Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
什么意思？就你不打、因为你是那个中等难度的。你的难度是那个普通的嘛，就是比简单再难一级的那个对不对？哦。他还喂你的马吃东西，超可爱的。对啊，人家骑骑那马那个体力会消耗，还得要吃东西。有。好。
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says.
Javier
and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
是咳嗽还是打嗝？
Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
打嗝我就不知道了。我养过的狗应该没，不知道有没有出现过。应该是给它喝点水会不会好一点？
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
有人打猎兔子。嗯。伙伴在看我，在看我打猎。他应该找是没有雪地是前面，我现在已经比较温暖一点了，现在已经不是雪地了。画质，对啊，依然很好，很好，这还不错，很细节，很细致。
Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, get us set up.
我好像67还是68吧。
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
因为它不是有多一个那个不知道是什么东西，是有赠送的一个任务的。你看奖杯，你点。对。靠！我要煮刚打好的兔子。对，他就是要这样子啊。然后你走久了体力不够，你还要吃身上带的饼干呢。就搞得。
I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
对啊，就搞得很像真的人一样。对啊。对啊，是台服啊，所以才有中文版啊。对，我是，就是我帮我台湾朋友代购衣服，我寄给他，然后他帮我买点数。对啊，因为在日本买的点数是日账才可以用啊，所以他在台湾帮我买台湾的点数，然后跟我讲编号。便利商店啊，就台湾去便利商店，到处都可以买啊。日本要买日账点数也是去便利商店都可以买。没有原价。对。为什么？你们可以买多一点，然后比较便宜的。
Well, we better get some rest.
对啊，可是那个点数怎样？就是你多买一点，它可以比较便宜的，还是怎样？
He better be worth all this drama.
对啊，当然不能便宜太多，因为它本身就。
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
因为你多少点就是只能在那个 PSN 商店买到多少钱的东西啊。
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but We might need to lay bait to draw them out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground.
游戏比那个大陆服多的。
We'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up
不是
this
因为你
bait
们
for me while I
那
finish
个比较
packing
严
this
格
up?
啊，就你们不是什么东西都禁嘛，像那个
Tie it up in that
像
rag when you're done.
日本动漫不是你
I
们不
hope
是
you
很
know
多
what you're talking about.
都
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
哦，我知道。
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
嗯，
Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
这管太多了。
Okay, let's go.
对啊，对啊，可能你们政府就是想要你们看国产的吧。
Boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser
啊，
back
画质都
then.
很棒。
Truth is, there's never really
反正
any
你不
getting
是
out.
下礼拜就可以玩了。
Staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking
前
about
两
getting
章都
out?
在教你怎么用你的武器，然后教你怎么，就反正就教你怎么操作就对了，
If Dutch's
让你先
grand
会。
plans work, and we can make
如果
enough
熟了应该
money
是
to
不
go
会的，刚开
someplace
始当然
new,
会
really
就
new,
是傻傻的，
maybe we can
可
all
之后
have a new start.
对久了就比较快一
Anyway,
点
for。now, let's try and chase
他先
ourselves
教
a
你，然后
bear,
之后
shall
自由
we?
度高一点的时候，你
Let's
才
slip by the
才会
water
用
here,
啊。
see if he's been fishing again recently.
要等到11月了。
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
哦，也要看呐、如果太无聊的话，也是。
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell
对。
where he went?
This way.
也还好啊，就是这都是那个啊适应期。哦，哈哈，呵呵呵。
Tracks. Go into those trees.
对啊，没关系，适应一下。可是我会先看啊，评价不错的，我才会让我有动力去适应啊。无双就是不用适应啊，就是割草就可以了。当然，除非你要拿那些什么专武那些，你可能就要玩什么修罗模式，那种就很难。
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
对啊。可是如果你要好一点的装备，就你为了奖杯要拿一些那个专武的话，你就要打很难的难度。如果你不用，纯粹把它当做发现游戏玩，那当然你就不用设那么难了。它在调难度啊。 不知道，发泄型。哼。
Something else on the ground, just here. Air shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be close.
Let's keep going.
对啊，你不从早上就开始玩了。
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by
你说
me.
回台湾的、啊？
Let's leave the bag over
12
there.
月底吧，年底。
By
过
those
年应该不
boulders
会
up ahead, looks like a
过
good
年不会
spot for it.
没有啊，农历啊。对，只是说我那个时候应该是不会回去的，因为就是年底，每年就是8月跟年底回去。哦，你们太大了啦。对啊，日本飞台湾3小时而已啊。
Now we wait.
对，他基本上都在陪我爸，因为我爸陪他时间比较多，不是就照顾他，陪他时间比较多。
£1,000, you say?
More or less.
其实他知道我是家人的，所以我半年回去一次的话，他还是知道我，就还是会扑过来。
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
他4岁了。
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to
日
do
本真
this
的很
right.
多。
Give me a hand here.
各种都有吧。
Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
Go. 然后你不想，然后你没有买柴犬是什么原因？是我之前问你什么，然后你讲什么我忘记了，你说太大了怎么？还是什么？哦。
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Oh.
Easy. No, it's too close.
在没有啊，就是在什么客厅之类的、啊，就不会定点。
Over here, Arthur.
讲是讲不会定，讲不会定点的，不过他庙大部分都在客厅的边边，就大概就是那附近。
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game.
家那边要训练。
You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story.
他们要
He said it
很小就
told
训
him
练了。
where to find some real big animals.
像我家那4岁了，应该也没办法训练了。
You saved my life, Arthur.
就让他自由的
I
在
think
那
I'm
个
going back to
固
camp.
定那几个地方
Lick
那样。
my wounds. You coming or
对啊，
you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
3军应该还可以训练呢。
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
你再试试看呢、如果他真的还是不可以就算了，就让他自由了。呵呵。其实也还好，就花了几分钟，大便抓去马桶冲掉啊，然后拖一拖，然后喷了芳香剂，几分钟就搞定了。
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another. We gotta be out there making money.
哦，你怕你找不到踩到的。
He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Mr. Matthew?
Hello.
Hi, Tilly.
洗耳朵不会，不会吧？就掏耳朵而已吧。对，会啊。最近都是我爸送洗，给宠物店去就别人请在店里面帮忙洗啊。对啊，他那很专业，他都会帮你，就狗那肛门线不是要挤知道吗？他全部都没有要洗澡的时候，基本上都要挤一次啊。送洗他就是全套全做完，还帮你狗剪指甲，然后挤肛门线，然后那个掏耳朵之类的都会有。哦。哦。我现在是第2章了，第2章破完2个任务，然后也不知道总共到底几个任务。刚刚做完狩猎任务。
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting
他这个
to
你
try
那
to
个怎么
survive,
杀人还会被通
you
缉？
get to think all day.
跟吃个教条一样啊。
Living, Arthur Morgan.
就是他不是有佣兵会追走啊？好像也可以花钱解决。
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
没有花钱解决不了事。
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Could.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very
可
embodiment.
是比上次好啊，上次你不是一直会累，还跳过去。
Sure, you'll
今
see.
天不会。
Real civilized. Let's go.
但是跟巴士一起的时候，
Me and the boys
也不是一直重进。 现在做什么第三人任务，然后还带3个妹子。嗯？不知道，不知道是哪个州，因为美国不是什么州吗？ 对啊，这是一的帮派啊，一伙一伙的。
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah. I'm sure you can handle it.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
希望赶快把第2章破完。
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? The fool can get his own horse.
可是第2章破完就是变成比较自由，自由就很好玩，到处想要干嘛这样，狩猎，然后
Very inspiring, Arthur.
好像可以帮路人嘛。
Smell those sheep.
就你吃了教条玩到最后面的时候，不是也是这样吗？没什么事做的时候，然后还破一些支线，或者是
Other people. Finally.
或者在路上，如果
Snow on the mountains.
对啊，
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main
在
street.
那个啊山洞里面不是都会有那个洞穴里面，然后边边有发亮的，我记得有。
Put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
哦，我知道，就全部变传奇了。
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
对啊，刚那个我也还没啊，我那好像才船的方面才2项传奇而已，然后那个船员也才2个而已吧。
Nice driving, Arthur. The wagon is stuck.
对，好像是。
Just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
我的话大概
Okay.
大
I'm
概
not gonna ask why.
大概打3、4次。
Sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door. Wait. Hey, you're the fella who had the fight with Tommy outside the saloon?
Yeah, that all got a little out of hand, but I didn't swing first.
Sure, well, these things happen. And that was some good viewing. Don't reckon folk ever seen Tommy lose a fight before.
Well, it's all done now.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Now I know what the smell is. Well, that's a hot kid.
你现在应该全部装备都是传奇了吧？对，那你就把那些什么史诗以下的全部分解掉，让那个看会不会有铁金属，应该会。
This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
对啊，我现在是啊，我现在是只要是只留传奇的，其他全部分解。
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted
因为
like
传奇不能分解。
Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of
我现在就追在那两套，就是我不是有传讯息，什么雅典战争英雄跟那个亚马逊人那两套。
baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides.
哪一套？
Someplace called Scarlet Meadows.
你说雅典战争英雄吗？
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good.
白蓝色的。
I think at the hotel,
对啊，他
they were
倒
picking
蛮
up
帅的。
some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
之后打到，之后可能可以打到。我好像是在杀佣兵的时候，
That does
就
not
是
look
打完那
ideal.
佣兵之后就直接得到全套了。 没有，好像不是，我是先打赢第一名佣兵之后打其他佣兵打到的。因为打完第一名佣兵不是得到奖杯吗？对，先之后的我才打到的。
You're coming with me. Get off of me! Go! Get your hands off her. Who are you?
哦，有人在欺负女生，然后我还要帮忙阻止，他的任务。
Hey, take it easy.
要去阻止。
There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
这种黑人的男生在欺负黑人女生。
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
Can I help you, sir?
哦，那人没事，不是啊，刚那个不帮也可以，只是我还是帮一下。
You looking for a room?
我看有人欺负女生，我就不爽。只是那个啊，人龙不是也是吗？你有玩过吗？人龙？哦，他路上我就看到有些流氓欺负女生的时候，也会介入啊，然后把他们全部揍扁。
Sir?
人龙哦，期待。
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry, wrong room.
哦，你不是玩过一下子吗？七月。
Hey! friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid a hitter, you goddamn animal. Come here! Should have walked away. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
God help me!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out. What the hell are you doing? Oh! Ah!
也完成任务了。 就是水下的。哦。有，我让看到你刚传的图。
Yep. Help.
有啊，对。你可以看我骑马。你看的时候跟我讲，然后我在这边解释他那个上面一些那个事情。
It'll shut you up. I'll try. But father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
What even are the Philippines? Just a border.
你在看啊？
Dutch, I need you to do me a favor.
现在我在营地，就是然后下面你看左下角那个不是有黄点吗？会啊。对。对，只是我很少，就是我有开的功能，就我是用耳机根本不插的，就是那个耳麦不插，就是照玩。然后如果想要讲话的时候，还是可以插的，还是可以讲话。
Mercy, come on, mercy.
我说左下角那些黄点代表是任务的位置。
Into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
默认的。
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
对， 先买。
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Speak. Don't cry, boy.
对啊。
Speak.
然后后来有打到那个火，那个全身都是火，那个他那个摔下来就会倒一下，但过一阵就好了。可是那个有翅膀，那个是多高摔下来都不会怎么样。
It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
Yeah.
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay?
Yeah,
They ain't
we'll
no
see the
friends of
new one.
mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is
就是
going on.
反正只有我的声音而已，又没
Am
差
I。kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Gell's
对
here.
啊，
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial
送什
Rome,
么？
eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard!
哦，我没有啦，我根本是一直
Well,
默
you
默无
are
名的
gonna。talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any
有
more
啊
than you like.
只是很少
He's
人
at 6 Point Cabin.
在看。
I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you. No
嗯，
offense.
对啊，
None taken.
主要是想要记录自己游玩的
Why don't you
过
take a
程。
few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on.
是在哪个
Let's
平台？
go.
哦
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
哦，所以直播在哪里？
O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where are we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
哦，
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
他写我的妈呀！
You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions. Close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
现在又要骑马了。
Behind you. Go on!
一定会的。
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey!
你看这风景
If I got my
画质很好
bearings,
的。
it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
我是开720P 而已。
All right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you
应
was
该
having
是
a，failure of reason, hiding
可
behind
是要看你
your
主机啊，
woman,
因为我是
we were getting
因为我是薄
shot.
版的，就不是
And
Pro。
I'd do the same for you. If you was in a bad
Pro 的
way.
好像比较
I hope so.
对 Pro 的
But I
好像会
fear you don't know how to
比较
help
稳。
anyone, except in
可我
yourself.
没差，我又那
See,
个
O'Driscoll? If this is
就
how
就
he
眼
treats
睛
his
又看不出来那
friends,
么细。
Imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Hell,
很多人这边讲求啊。
God damn it, Arthur.
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller.
所以这里一起玩那个黑魂2那种啊。
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round.
魔物的时候嘛。哦。对对对。我知道。
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb.
太严格了啦。
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard.
Oh.
Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourself.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. God damn it! Here and now.
Hey. Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay? Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Yeah.
所以你现在看着画质很好啊。
We're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off
那
my
也可以
horse,
的。
and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill.
其实里面应该是够清楚了。
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now.
也算了，只先我们要去，好像要去解决敌对的。
But you lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What do
doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
等一下，我现在好像要那个，他得选择要自己带头还是派出比尔。先派出别人好了。
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? A knife.
可是我还是开枪，我有开那个画面变咖啡色，代表有那鹰眼，有些时间可以变慢。
It's on! We move quick! We move hard! We catch you unawares!
Come at me, you Irish bastard!
Protect me! These are the fellas smoking the blizzard! None of them get out of here! He weren't lying, that little toad! We can defend the cabin! I'm stuck!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
Use comb! This is done! Come on, then! Come on!
躲在那个后面。左下角那个爱心那个。它那个枪靠近敌人就会自动锁定，所以还好。只要你赶快在敌人附近，它就自动锁，它就自动帮你对准。
room still here? I'm gonna check it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
好了，那搜索小屋。
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
这人真可
So you got the
怜。
cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys get to camp
那
quick.
白色上衣的那是我们抓来的，然后现在只能加入我们的，
You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing.
他
Just
们有其他
yet.
地方可以去。
Right you are.
耶，偷走一把枪。对，这是任务之一，搜索小屋，还可以清理枪。检查烟囱。
At least you got something tucked away.
600块，美金600很多哎。靠！他还说什么分一分，然后只剩100，靠！上面显示的。
Okay, boy.
好了，我看还有什么任务？这任务完成了。他好像都只玩一下子而已。可能比较忙吧。 对啊，通常收藏啊。可像有些人不是有时候会去卖二手啊。以后我现在大部分都买数位的吧，因为如果想玩中文版的话，就叫朋友帮我买点了，然后再跟我讲，我再储值，不然就是趁我回台湾的时候买。对。而且数位版是蛮方便的，因为就不用换光碟。反正这个玩就好了，就没差。现已开放一个选择性任务。啊！我摔马了。
Come on, boy.
You can do this, boy.
对。啊，喂马。他就把手往前伸，然后给马吃。
Ain't nobody got a heart.
You damn near killed me. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah!
就是按地图，然后选择那个你想去的地方，然后它左下角不是会有一条红色的线吗？然后就沿着那条红色的线到你想到的地方。好。好。来。
Oh, good. Come on. Here.
They're good boys, mostly.
It's the most thing I'm scared about.
Don't be. Be fine. One of us now.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west? Soon? I don't know. Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping. Arthur, what? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
I rode as fast as I could. You got fun good there, Arthur. What was I talking about? I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing.
You look like you've been through it.
Wait for me. We gonna ride together now, Arthur?
So, yeah. Where were we?
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid." You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was Trank that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
Here we are. Have a nice evening.
Evening, friend.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last... Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended. Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly. Oh. Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny! See that fella I was with? Oh, sorry. Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Oh, I don't know beans about that.
Lenny? Lenny, where are you? Lenny! Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
No idea.
You know which way my friend went?
Sorry, I don't know.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what?
I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never married?
Lord have me. That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now, Lenny, where are you at? Come on. Lenny! Are you in here, Lenny? Hey, you see my friend? Come here. Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me.
How many have you had, pal?
Lenny! You bastard! Oh, Lenny! Lenny, my boy!
Do I
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Shut up. Cheers. Cheers. Not you again?
You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Well, what did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah. You pair degenerates.
Oh.
There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
Lay off.
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on. Yep.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
He'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
So, John, I was talking to Little Jack. He's a fine boy you got. Yes, he's mine. Of course he's yours. It's the truest gift, child. Yet you pushed him away. I ain't no kind of father. I wish there were no harm, but you know how we live. We live free. You say so.
Work to be done, Miss Gaskell.
Miss Grimshaw.
Why don't you sit by the fire for a bit?
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye, and I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much. Of course you do. Goes without saying. What am I gonna do? You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you. Miss Roberts. I know.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with all.
You do that. Get up.
Arthur.
Calm down.
No. I wonder why they called it Valentine. Almost perverse. Seems polar opposite of romantic.
I don't know. Some lady I was speaking to in town told me about her.
Yeah, good boy. Let's go, boy.